Hi Capricorns, this is your November 2018 love and relationship reading, and the first message card that I have for you is Dark Night of the Soul. So with this card, Capricorns, I see that some of you have been suffering in silence, just keeping a lot of things bottled up, not wanting to talk about it, not even wanting to think about it, but I'm feeling like Spirit in the universe made you deal with something. It's like you may have been trying to just put it behind you, or you just didn't want to even think about it because it brought you a lot of grief, sadness, just not, a really good feeling. And I'm feeling like you were trying to like run away from it, but the universe made you deal with something this month. And I'm feeling like because of that, you're going to have a fresh start in your love life. Okay, some of you are starting over with a partner, and some of you will have a new start with someone totally new. Now, you do have release here. So I'm feeling like some of you are walking away from third-party situations. Either you're walking away from something or someone. It's time to release this person or this issue in your life because it's no longer serving you. I'm feeling like it had you in this energy for far too long. For some of you, I'm feeling like you've been in this energy since like August. Okay, and you're slowly but surely coming out of it, and you're going to have a new start here. Okay, so this is something to look forward to, because I'm just feeling like for some of you, you've just been down for quite a long time, just trying to deal with an issue or a third-party situation, or someone who had you in your head for quite some time, and you couldn't make heads or tails of what was going on with this person or the situation. Okay, but I see you will be coming out of it, and you will be releasing this partner. Okay, all right. So you did have two jumping cards from the original tarot deck. You had the Three of Swords in reverse, and you had the Judgment card. So, like I said, I see that some of you are going to be coming out of feeling sad, feeling aggravated, feeling depressed, just not wanting to be bothered with anyone. I'm feeling like some of you were keeping to yourself because something really was plaguing you. Like something was on your mind, like so strong, but you couldn't figure out how to like move it away from you or how to get it out of your energy. But you do have the Judgment card here. So I'm feeling like some of you are going to be either giving someone a second chance, or someone's going to be giving you a second chance, Capricorn. Okay, because the Judgment card is all about resurrection and second chances. Just when you thought something was over and done with, you get a second chance at it to try and make it work again. Okay, and even though this is a love reading, it could be anything that you guys are going through that you want a second chance at. I'm feeling like you're going to get that this month. All right, so let me just put these over here in case I need to refer back to them, and let's just see what else the universe has to say about your love life. All right, so you have the Death card, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Hermit. So some of you were definitely keeping to yourself this month. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or a Virgo. And whatever the situation was that was no longer serving you, I'm feeling like you're putting it to rest. Like it's dead, it's over with. You don't want to deal with it anymore. And even though you still feel like the Nine of Swords, I'm feeling like you're coming out of that energy slowly but surely. You're not all the way out of it. You still feel some type of way about this person or whatever situation you're going through. But with the Hermit card being here, I'm feeling like you did a lot of soul searching. You did a lot of healing, just thinking, pondering over this situation. And there will be some spiritual growth because of it. Okay. Now, you also have the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. So, some of you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and there was a lot of conflict around this person. I'm feeling like this person was playing games. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They may have been telling you one thing and doing another. And with this Three of Wands that I can't pick up, sorry about that, I'm feeling like some of you were waiting for this person to come back into your life, and you got tired of waiting. Either you got tired of waiting for this person to come back, or you just came to the realization is that you didn't need this person in your life because they were full of shit. Okay. They were always playing games. They were just like telling you whatever it is that you wanted to hear to get whatever they wanted to get from you. And then they would never keep their word on something is what I see here. Now you also have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Lovers. Okay, and you have the Three of Cups. So some of you are definitely walking away from a third-party situation. I'm feeling like you thought long and hard about this per the Two of Pentacles. This could be your energy, Capricorn, or you could have been dealing with another earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, such as yourself. You know, we have the Gemini card here. Some of you could have been dealing with the Gemini per the Lovers card, or water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But whatever the sign is that you were dealing with, I'm feeling like you were just juggling. You could have been juggling two people for quite some time, not knowing where you wanted to be and what you wanted to do with your love life, okay? But I see that you were making some decisions, okay? And being as though the Lovers card is in the upright, I'm feeling like you came to a final decision about a third-party situation and just felt like, you know, it was not serving you. It wasn't good for you. And you're letting this person go. You're walking away from them. Now, it doesn't have to be a water sign. It could be for some of you, but I feel like it could be any sign. Okay, because now with this Three of Cups being in reverse, also, you felt like you wanted a union with this person that just wasn't working out. Okay. You also have the Five of Swords in reverse. You have the King of Wands in reverse. Wow. And you have the Emperor. I'm feeling like some of you are definitely taking back control of your love life because whoever you were dealing with, you're regretting it. The Five of Swords in reverse is all about regret, feeling remorseful, feeling like, why did I even do this? Why did I even put myself in this situation to begin with? And with this King of Wands in the middle, if you were dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person, I'm feeling like this person was passionate in the beginning and things were good. And then it just went from sugar to shit. Like, seriously. Like, they just did a 360. They started being manipulative. They started seeing what they could get out of you. It was all about what they wanted. It was all about whenever they wanted to see you. It's like they didn't have time for you unless they were just like wanting something from you. Or I'm feeling like they may have tried to contact you or communicate with you, and then they would act like they wanted to see you, and then they would play games. And it would just be a whole bunch of game playing and back and forth, and them not really being serious about anything. But with the Emperor here, and it's a major arcana, I see that you're controlling this situation now, Capricorn. You're not letting this person control you anymore. And I'm feeling like you're angry. I feel like some of you are angry for even having dealt with this. It's like not even your cup of tea. It's not even your taste. You're like, I don't even normally do this. Like, you're trying to still figure out. I feel like some of you are sitting in this energy and have been sitting in it for so long because you're trying to figure out, like, how the hell I get here? Like, it's not funny. I'm not laughing at your situation, but I'm just laughing because I'm feeling like some of you are saying to yourself, like, how did I even get into this situation? This is not even something I do. I'm really picky. I feel like Capricorns are like really picky when it comes to who they give their time, their energy, and their love to. And when you got into this situation right here, you're probably asking yourself, like, I was tripping. Like, what the hell was I thinking? But that's okay, Capricorn, because the Emperor is here. So you are taking back control of the situation. And whoever was manipulating you and giving you a hard time and just playing mind games with you, you're not having it. You're not having it anymore. You're done with it. And even though you're in this regretful stage, you may have this regretful energy and this remorse, you're moving on. You're moving forward. You also have the Four of Swords. You have the Two of Swords. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign and you were trying to make up your mind about this person, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You just didn't know where you wanted to be. There was a lot of indecisiveness between two people. And with this Two of Swords, you were at a crossroads and you weren't seeing things for what they really were. Whoever this fire sign was, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm feeling like for some of you, it caused a huge problem in your love life. And you're slowly but surely coming out of it, because you do have the Knight of Pentacles here and you have the Four of Swords. So I do see that you will be healing from this situation. Like I said, you put a lot of thought into this. And I'm feeling like you're getting help from the universe, to be quite honest, because I feel like it's taking you some time to come out of this energy, Capricorns, even though you know it's not good for you. Some of you could have been dealing with twin flames. Yeah, that's what I see here. Some of you were dealing with twin flames. But you have the Six of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. And you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So I see good things happening for you moving forward. Okay. Some of you are going to be reconciling with someone. It could be a water sign. There's a lot of water in this reading. Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with. Because you have the Six of Cups here, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I see new beginnings, reconciliation with two people who really is like a soulmate situation. This person was meant to be in your life, Capricorn. But I'm feeling like something happened, something transpired where you went away for a while. Or even if you didn't physically go away, it's like your energy, your mind was somewhere else for quite some time. And now you're coming back in because you see where you want to be. You see what's good for you, and you see the relationship that you want to have versus what you were going through with this other person is what I see here for some of you. And this is a general reading, Capricorn, so this may not be everyone's story, but I'm feeling like for some of you it really is. Okay, so I see with the Two of Cups, there's going to be a reunion with you and someone. And if this is not you that's feeling this way, Capricorn, this could be your partner if they're cross-watching. There's going to be a new beginning. It's also for some of you, you're going to have someone new, and for others, you're going back to someone. You know, someone's going to give you a second chance, or you're going to give someone else a second chance here. This is what I see. All right, so you also have the Seven of Cups. You have the Four of Cups. Oh my God, so much water in this reading. You have the Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Tower. So some of you, there were some decisions that you had to make, and they weren't easy because you had a lot on your mind. And I'm feeling like it took you some time. And the reason why you had to make this decision is because you were stuck in a third-party situation. For some of you, you were trapped in that situation, and you were offering love to someone who wasn't offering love to you. Okay? And you just couldn't see why this person did not want you. But it had nothing to do with you, Capricorn. Okay, I need to say that. I just need to make it real clear. This person not wanting to be with you had nothing to do with your looks, your finances, how you talk, your hair, your clothes that you wore, the car that you drove, or the car that you didn't drive. It had nothing to do with that. It was simply about whoever you were dealing with not wanting to be committed. They didn't want a commitment, and they just weren't honest about the situation. They wasn't honest about it. They didn't tell you from the start, oh, you know, I just want to be friends, or I just want to kick it with you. I don't want a relationship, or I don't want anything serious. They just didn't tell you. So they had you like this for quite some time trying to figure shit out. But I'm feeling like you did. And honestly, with the Tower card being here, Major Arcana, I'm feeling like the universe stepped in and helped you. Okay, the universe stepped in and helped you move forward, because I'm feeling like for a long time you were stuck in one spot trying to just figure things out per this Seven of Cups. And the universe stepped in and they tore this whole situation down to the foundation so that you can be rebuilt, so that you can see things in a different light, so that you can move forward. Okay, because I feel like you were stuck. You were stuck, Capricorn. You also have the Temperance, the Six of Swords, and the Chariot, forward movement. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius here, but the universe is telling you to be patient. This is the Major Arcana, and it's in the upright. Okay, things will be balanced out. And you know, I see that you're just moving away from anything that was bad for you, anything that caused you sadness, anything that made you depressed, anything that kept you down on a daily basis. You're going to be moving away. And then you have the Chariot card here, which is forward movement, which is moving in a positive direction, being guided by the universe is what I see here. Okay, so you do have help. You have help this month. Yeah, you're no longer giving your love to somebody. You have the Page of Cups here in reverse. You have the Eight of Swords. And you have the Ace of Swords. But let me just say, what kept you stuck for so long is you were looking for clarity. You were looking for the truth from someone who was just a liar. They didn't want to tell you that they didn't want a serious situation or a commitment with you. They had you up in your head. They let you stay there because they felt like as long as you were here, that they were able to control the situation. And that was good for them. Okay, whenever you have the Eight of Swords here, this is someone who's feeling mentally stuck. You're not physically stuck. You can walk away at any time. But you were in your head about this person because you just couldn't see why they didn't want to deal with you, or you couldn't see why they played the games that they played and they told you one thing and did another. And you're like, what the hell is their deal? Like, what is your problem? Like, why are you so immature? You know, why are you playing these games? Just tell me what you want and tell me what you don't want, and we can deal with it like that. But I'm just feeling like this person wasn't doing it. They weren't doing it. This person could have really been immature too, because you do have the Page of Cups here. Okay. And when you want love in your life, Capricorns, you want a king. Okay. You don't want a page. Because pages are very immature in their energy. They could be younger in age as well. But that's not what you want. Because whenever you have the Page of Cups, it's someone who will come in and give you half of their love or maybe a little bit of their love just to keep you around. But they're not going to give you everything. They're not going to be emotionally invested. Okay, I'm feeling like someone was not emotionally invested. You figured it out. It took you a minute, but you figured it out and you were like, you know what? I got to get the hell out of here because I cannot continue to deal with this. Okay. Yeah. See, it was an unbalanced situation per the Six of Pentacles, but you did pull your own energy this month. You have the King of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like some of you came out of a situation or either doing the transition of coming out of this situation, you just focused on money. You focused on money, a hobby, some type of business deal or some type of venture that you were trying to move forward. I'm feeling like even when you met this person, you could have been doing something with your life and, you know, you stopped or maybe you slowed down. And you were thinking about love. And then when you figured that it wasn't working out the way you wanted it to, I'm feeling like to get your mind off of this person in this situation, you totally invested yourself into your job, your finances, your career, whatever it is that interests you that's going to be tangible, that's going to be practical, that's going to bring you some money and move you forward. I'm feeling like that's where you are right now. But don't stay stuck in that, Capricorns, because love is available for you, okay? You had the Two of Cups, which means a soulmate situation is here for you. And even though the other situation did not work out the way you wanted it to, I feel like good things are coming for you this month, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which means a new door is opening up, okay? This is a love reading, but I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this is about money. So I'm feeling like whatever you were working on or whatever you're working on now that you're putting your all into, it's going to pan out for you. Okay. So those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading for November 2018. I just want to say thank you to everyone for watching my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading from me this month. I really appreciate it. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at My Cards Never Lie Tarot. You know, remember to like, subscribe, and comment about what you guys are going through. And I will see you next month. Bye.